YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to another Call of Duty video brought to you by your boy Emphasis. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my current stats for the last, 95 levels that I played. I should have done this at the end of the first 55 levels, but I actually forgot about it. So now that I'm close to the end of this first prestige, I figured I'd go ahead and post this video that's just going to show you what specialists I've been using as well as some of my combat record. Before we start, I just want to get out of the way that I just want to apologize for being as inactive as I have been over the course of the past few months. It's probably been more than a few months. I haven't really been keeping track. Just been really busy, been trying to better myself in school, as well as, lock down some better paying jobs. I actually just got hired in at a local warehouse, Home Depot. So I'm really excited about that. And I do plan on rolling more videos out. It's just that right now I don't have I don't want to say any, I don't have majority of the equipment necessary to record and edit with. So I've sort of just been using the PS4's share feature or the gameplay capture feature to get videos up on YouTube, and thank God for that. It's a really great feature that PlayStation implemented into their console. So shout out to them for that. But without further ado, let's get the video started. As you guys can see, I'm using the Sparrow Specialist or the Outrider, whichever one you want to call it. The first 55 levels that I played, I used the Vision Pulse Heavy. I didn't really change it until after I Prestiged, and then I went ahead and started using the Sparrow a lot more. Both are fun to use. Like I said, I haven't used any of the other specialists because I'm waiting to get all the customization out of the way for this guy right here. So, level 40, Prestige 1. Again, just been grinding, or at least trying to. I actually don't have that much time played in the game, so I'm really surprised that I've been flying through the levels as fast as I have, considering that in this game, it is a little bit difficult to rank up. But I'm pretty satisfied with where I'm at. Like I said, it's double XP weekend, so I am looking to be on the grind the whole majority of that, and I just can't wait to see how, or at least I at least plan on being third prestige by Monday when it expires. So we'll see how that plays out, see how much playtime I can actually get in. So the combat record, like I said, level 40 prestige 1, we have 5,014 kills and 149 wins, almost at 150. It's a really surprising stat too when you think about it. I'm gonna have to look more into that. Definitely want to build my win-loss ratio. We'll get into that in a second here. Total score is 541,665. That is the score, not the score per minute, so don't get confused. My KDR ratio is 2.55, and my win-loss ratio is 1.43. These aren't necessarily the worst stats for pubs. I do think they're pretty good. It's definitely for KDR, it's definitely the highest I've ever had in a Call of Duty. I think the highest I've ever had was in MW3, and that was a 2.3, I believe. I haven't really checked those stats in a while, but I believe I was at a 2.3, if not 2.2. So this is definitely the highest KDR, and for that matter, win-loss ratio as well that I've ever had in the game. When the game had first dropped, because I went to the midnight release for this, the stats I had from the time I had gotten the game to the time I had gotten off that first play session were phenomenal. I was all partied up with the squad, and the entire time that we played, we only lost 2 games. So my win-loss ratio was like, I want to say like a 25 point something. It was something crazy. My KDR was also at like a 3.4. And as time went on, I started losing people to play with, and I sort of just been playing Team Deathmatch solo. So that's part of the reason that the stats have went down, especially score per minute, because usually I average about 370 to 400 in score per minute, but because I play Team Deathmatch solo a lot, it's a little bit harder to get those higher score per minutes. So, favorite weapon or deadliest weapon, ICR. I mean, this thing is such a beast. I just cannot put it down. It's really reminiscent of the ACR from MW2, and I like to compare it to the Commando from Black Ops 1. But this is where a majority of my kills sit. I was using the KN-44 a lot, but after I unlocked this thing, I just couldn't put it down. 3,176 kills, as you've seen before. That makes up for more than 2/3 of my entire kill total because I only have 5,000 in total. So 3,176 of those total kills of those 5,000 were with this guy, this beast. 2.47 KDR with it. 308 headshots. This thing's a headshot machine, and 29% accuracy with it. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I know my overall accuracy isn't all that great. Specialist, like I said, deadliest outrider. I have 108 kills with the Vision Pulse. I've used it 278 times, and I only get 0.39 of a kill per use. So I guess, I don't know if that's bad or good. But Sparrow kills 68. Like I said, I just started using it this prestige, and I've used it 123 times. That's actually not a bad kill to use ratio, so I guess I'll be excited or be content with that. Kill per use 0.55. My most effective frag equipment was a frag grenade. I don't really care much for the other equipments in this game, other than like the thermite grenade, and I guess the what do they call it? The God, what's the name of it? The thing that fucking blocks equipment. The trophy system. Jesus, how could I forget that? As far as most effective kill streak, or score streak, it's definitely the Talon, unless you want to count the UAV. Well, we won't count that. That's a pretty standard kill streak. As far as the main kill streaks that I used, it's these top three. Obviously, that's why they're top three: UAV, Talon, and Raps. They're amazing. Can't get over how good they are. And most wins in team deathmatch, like I say, I play solo a lot, so when I do go solo, I tend to avoid objective-based game modes unless I'm really feeling myself. It sucks when you carry a team, get all those kills in a game like Domination, and you end up losing because your team doesn't want to play objective, or they play objective but they don't know how to pick up kills. It's just, you can never get a combination of objective and Slayer. So 105 wins in team deathmatch, 2.74 KDR ratio, and score per minute 321. Again, that fluctuates. I'm happy with anything that's over 3. In Domination, you got 25 wins, 2.36 KD ratio, and 449 of score per minute. So in a game mode like Domination, obviously score per minute will go up. Sort of disappointed with my Domination win-loss ratio, can't really lie, because like I said, when I first got this game, the first couple days we were just partied up, going ham every fucking hour, and now it's like everyone still plays, but during the times that I'm able to play, nobody's really on, so I'm on that solo grind. I'm actually on an 11 win streak in Domination. I think that's what that means, so that's pretty cool. Another one of my favorite game modes, Search and Destroy, 11 wins, 2.25 KDR ratio, and 125 score per minute, 11 wins rather, 8 losses, and I'm on a 4-win streak. And I also play a little bit of Safeguard, but we'll cover that stat in a later video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. It's already been way too long of a video for what I've shown you. Like I said, guys, be sure to check out some of the other videos on my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want. Leave some feedback. I always look to use feedback as a base to build myself. And please do be on the lookout for other videos related to Call of Duty. Like I said, I'm going to be doing another one of these stat videos at the end of my next Prestige. I'm also going to have tons of gameplay posted up. And I do want to get my favorite creative class video out of the way, showing you guys what classes I use and what I do good with, and maybe that can help you guys become better players. Even though I'm sure a majority of you watching this videos you're on par with your boy, but you ain't quite up there yet. I'm hollin', as they say. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave some feedback, and I will see you guys in the next one. We will see